Hi, I am Reese, one of WVU's presidential student ambassadors. I am a sophomore studying mechanical engineering and data science, and a fun fact about me is that I have swam competitively since the age of 4. Now, this is an introduction with which I have become very familiar in the past year, giving it dozens of times in any number of interactions and activities. But after a year at WVU, I would strongly encourage all new students to explore all that campus has to offer. A year ago, I remember a strong mix of uneasiness, nerves, uncertainty about trying to meet new people, getting situated in a dorm, and getting ready for classes. But as a sophomore, there are a number of ways that I've discovered to help ease the process. For dorm life, opening your door is an excellent way to meet new people. It allows conversation to flow, everybody's coming in and out, and if somebody peeks their head in, they could be a very welcome guest to your new living space. This can work into trying to get a meal together. Getting to know people over a meal is an excellent way to build a relationship and try and find somebody who shares common interests, who you can get along with and spend time together over the next few weeks, months, and maybe even years. I do wish that in my first few days and weeks, somebody had shared with me how similar all students were in their nerves about trying to find new people, make new friends, and get ready for their life in college. Because everybody is in such the same place, all students are similar, and many of them are welcoming to meet new people and to explore new places together. And this can be an excellent way to not only discover more about the campus, but to share an experience with some new friends and to start to understand more about yourself at WVU. But as these open invitations between people that are in the same place, WVU offers a number of facilities and resources to new and old students. Between two campuses at WVU, there are dozens of academic buildings with countless classrooms full of chalkboards and whiteboards. There are study lounges, dining halls, small restaurants, plenty of tables, chairs, places to relax, and resources for students to use. Now, in each of these classrooms, empty classrooms with chalkboards and whiteboards are totally free for student use and are an excellent resource when they're not occupied during a class. Other study places include libraries, small tables, small rooms set aside for studying, and any number of places where you can find comfort in advancing your education. Now, common places for students to meet, if you feel inclined to reach out to others, is the mountain lair at our downtown campus, where there is dining and seating for any number of students to meet and get to know each other. PRT stations are a frequent stop for most to get between campuses and are an excellent way to meet people while you're waiting on a PRT car to arrive. And at the Evansdale campus, the Student Rec Center is another excellent resource to discover a common interest and invite somebody to play volleyball with you, or learn how to work out, or go for a swim, sit in the hot tub, or just begin to enjoy what WVU offers to you as a student. In exploration, it is important for all students to discover all that WVU has to offer, all the little nooks and crannies and places where you can find a little bit of comfort and maybe discover something about yourself. And because of this, I encourage all students to really explore what WVU offers, to find their place among the hills.